Howdy guys, I hope you're all doing well and continuing to stay busy as we roll into the winter season here. Our live trials with Street Food Finder have been awesome. I've got nothing but positive feedback from the organizers as well as the trucks that have been using it so far. But I wanted to do a quick tutorial for anyone who either wasn't at the meeting where we did a walkthrough with Nick or still is unsure about how to book a location through Street Food Finder. So let's book a spot. The first thing you're going to do is obviously go to streetfoodfinder.com. In the top right hand corner of the screen you'll see a drop down menu that says options. You'll select the Manage My Truck tab. If you're not already logged in, it's going to give you a redirect to Twitter where you'll enter your username and password for that, and it will land you on the admin console for Street Food Finder. So on this page, you'll see on your left side several tabs. Some of them are new. So to just run through them quickly, we have the My Events tab, which is where you'll either manually import dates into your Street Food Finder schedule, or where you'll select to automatically upload your schedule from your Google Calendar, which I definitely recommend doing. Next, we have the Book Events tab, which we'll get back to in just a second. The Social Media Auto Posting tab, which is where you'll set up your forecast schedule for Facebook and Twitter auto posts. The Menu tab, which is crucially important to the new booking system, so if you haven't already, definitely encourage you to hop on and set up your menu. It's great not only for the way that organizers are going to contact trucks directly, but also for them to spread the word about what you have to offer. The Truck Information tab, which is not new, but there is a new category. You're going to want to go in and specify your vendor type, whether it's a truck, trailer, or push cart. The Permits and Insurance tab, which currently is not relevant, but if you just want to get ahead of the game, it's never too early just to go ahead and throw that information in. But let's get back to the Book Events tab. So you see, the first thing you're going to see is the calendar view. This will not show up on your phone, but through a desktop or through an iPad, you'll see the calendar view, which you can scroll back and forth through each month. You're going to see 3 different color blocks on your screen for each month. You're going to see a red, a blue, and a green. So the red is quite obviously your federal holidays. The blue My Events blocks are all the dates that you have already uploaded into your Street Food Finder schedule. These are any dates that you've booked in through the system or anything that you've imported from your external calendar. And finally, you'll see the green bookable events blocks. So these are all the opportunities that are live. These are locations that you can book. And if you hover over any location, it's going to give you a quick snapshot of that spot. If it's been reviewed, it's going to give you an average ticket number. When you find a location that you like, you're going to want to go ahead and click on it, and you will see the full specs for that spot, the service times, the address. You're going to see the ticket average again. You're going to see whether or not insurance is a requirement, if they have external power, and if they have any drink restrictions. And your additional vendor information is where you'll see your parking instructions for that location. So if you find a spot that you like, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and book that spot. If you haven't already booked a spot, then you're going to be prompted to enter your credit card information. That's all done through a secured system called Stripe. And once you enter it once, it's super convenient because it saves the information, so you never have to enter it again unless you want to change your payment method or your card expires. So if you've booked a location through Street Food Finder mobily, you're going to see the list view, which is, as it says, a complete rundown of all the locations that are available. It's really simple. On the right side of the screen, there's a book hot button. If you want to book the lot, click that, and you'll arrive at the same spec screen as you did before. Click the blue book spot button, and you're in there. And finally, you're going to see the My Booked Events tab, which is all the locations that you have upcoming that you've booked thus far through Street Food Finder. This is only your Street Food Finder locations, not ones that you've externally imported into the schedule. And this is also where you would cancel a lot if you were having any kind of issues or double booking or anything like that, although I discourage it. And eventually there will be a find replacement function, which will give you the option to send an alert out to the rest of the group that that spot is up for grabs. So that's it. Once you have a location booked, it automatically shows it on your Street Food Finder feed, and you'll receive an email confirmation. So that's all, guys. I appreciate you listening. I encourage you to try out the system as I will be doing all winter long. And if you have any questions or would like to give any feedback, please contact me or one of the other board members, and we'll rap about it. Thanks again for listening, and good luck. Happy hunting.